Met a mom at the park who was pregnant with her second. She asked me if I had any advice for 2 under 2, and you know what? I do. So I'm going to share with you guys my top 3 pieces of advice for having 2 babies under 2. I have 2 boys. They are 17 months apart, and I feel like we are just getting to that sweet spot of having such a close age gap. My youngest is 9 months, almost 10, and then my oldest is a little over 2, and they are starting to like interact and play with each other, but I'm not going to lie. Those first 6 months were hard. So I'm going to show you the few things that help me. My number 1 piece of advice is to invest in a good carrier. I thought I wore my first baby a lot. No, I wore my second baby so much in those first 6 months, and the best. I've tried, I think, like 5 different carriers at this point. The Wildbird Aerial carrier is so good. Let me just show you the straps. Okay, first off, you can button it by yourself, which I feel like was always hard when you're like trying to get those things. This one, no, it clips on the sides and you can easily do it. And these straps, look how padded they are. They go up around your neck. Wrong way. They go up around your neck and they are just so padded. This is the most comfortable thing. It's almost $200, which I was a little nervous about spending that much money, but so worth it. My second piece of advice is not always easy to do, but when I was able to do this, it was a noticeably better day, and that is to spend one-on-one time with your oldest first thing in the morning. So a lot of times it worked out to where I could put my newborn down for his first nap when my toddler was waking up, and having that first 10 minutes, I would play with him. No phones, no coffee, no spouse, no distractions, and me just play with him for like only 10 minutes. Set our day up for a much better day. Logistically, I know that's not always easy, but maybe you could put your baby down, maybe you could give him to your spouse if they're still home on paternity leave, or a grandmother or someone, but just somehow figure out how to give your oldest child 10 minutes of your undivided attention early in the morning was always great for us. My third piece of advice, I feel like everyone says this, but it's so true. Include them in everything. My toddler was so good at throwing diapers away, putting bottles in the sink, bringing the burp cloth to me. He just loved helping, and it did slow things down, but we had time. With 2 under 2, you are home so much, you have time. So I just let him help me in every way possible, and that also helped with their relationship and him not be so jealous of the baby. 2 under 2 is so hard. I'm not going to sugarcoat that at all. The first 6 months, I did not know how I was going to do it, but I am seeing the light at the tunnel, and it does get sweeter, so hang in there.